Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's happening between you guys right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. Also, if you guys resonate with these messages, I am going to ask that you guys go ahead and smash that like button for me. It does amazing things for my channel and for this video, and I just want to thank you guys for all your love and support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the love lives of my Scorpios. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Scorpios regarding the person they're romantically, energetically linked to. So you have the Hanging Man coming out in your energy, strong Pisces energy. So things might be on hold. Maybe there's been a little bit of a pause. You could feel like there's somebody who's hanging out in your energy. Maybe it's somebody from your past or it's a new person. You're viewing your person as the Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. And the connection as the Knight of Wands. So I'm feeling like you guys might be on a little bit of a break or a pause, or maybe you've pulled back your energy. It looks like your person's going through something. This can oftentimes indicate like anxiety or depression, but the Knight of Wands is still, we're moving forward. There's a lot of passion. Maybe you're just trying to decide if you want to take this, you want to make this something more serious or not. So your person is showing up as the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. They're viewing you as the Six of Wands. Okay, interesting. And they're viewing the connection as the Queen of Coins. So I'm seeing here, Scorpio, you might be dealing with somebody that is ready for a higher level of commitment or wants a higher level of commitment, but you're not so sure. Of course, you can swap those energies, okay? We have the Two of Wands going on between you guys, so a big decision to make. We have the Knight of Coins. All right, so we're seeing a few different people show up here, Scorpio, and the King of Coins in reverse. So I do see there's potential for you guys to be a power couple, a beautiful match, but I feel like somebody's not quite ready for stability and commitment yet. Although it may be moving in that direction. Your person is viewing you, Scorpio, as the Six of Wands. So somebody who gets a lot of attention, somebody who's successful. And that's kind of like I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing like 4 people show up in this reading. So whether it's true or not, your person might be sort of freaking out a little bit, thinking that maybe you're dealing with somebody else. Because if you've pulled back your energy with this Hanged Man, like you've maybe asked for a pause or for a break, or maybe they just haven't heard from you in a while. Just be aware of that. And again, feel free to swap those energy. If that's not you, that could be, you know, how you're viewing them. But we see the Nine of Coins. Yeah, Venus and Virgo. Scorpios, this is kind of the message I'm getting, and I'm going to just read it like it's your energy. And I'm going to repeat myself again that obviously you can swap the energies here, but I feel my Scorpios that I'm connecting with, you guys are really good on your own. Maybe you've experienced some upheaval in your lives, in your love lives, and I see that you're hesitant to jump into a connection here. Maybe you are enjoying the single life, or maybe you are just sort of finally getting your stability back, so you're taking things kind of slow. You are viewing your person as the Aquarius, the Star card in reverse. And, you know, the shadow side of Aquarian energy, whether they have that in their chart, is somebody who can be unpredictable. Maybe they're sometimes a little bit detached or they're inconsistent. But they run sort of hot and cold. So I feel like some of my Scorpios out there, you guys are really trying to figure them out, or figure out, is this a connection that I want to move forward with and end up in a higher level of commitment? I feel you guys have a really strong soul tie or bond, but whoever's the more masculine is, I don't know, more focused on finances or not so sure about being ready for that type of commitment. And you're viewing your person, is if that's your energy, Scorpio, your person's kind of, you know, they're quite emotional is what I'm getting. And of course it could be independent of the relationship, because I also see that they may need to heal from something. It could be an illness. Maybe they still are healing from a past breakup or separation, and we're kind of projecting it onto your connection. So let's dig into this and let's try to get to the bottom of this. So you guys are in the Hanging Man, which is a nice energy to be in, because this Pisces energy is like, hey, I'm going to pull back. I want to look at all the details before I move forward. You know, Pisces energy is, you know, it's also, you know, being kind and compassionate, right? And seeing like, okay, you know, what do I want to do here? So we see the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're not ready to take action. Maybe you ask this person for some time to figure things out, or maybe you've just sort of pulled back like Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon, and I know that Scorpio energy, we really do need time to ourselves, especially if your person, I'm wondering here if they sort of had an outburst, or they kind of, because I'm getting somebody who has like extreme emotions. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're bipolar, and I'm not qualified to make any sort of mental health judgments here. But from these two cards, I feel like there's something that happened that was quite emotional, or struck you, or hit you kind of hard, sort of emotionally, that made you pull back your energy and take a look at what you want to do here. Okay. It could be just a behavior. Maybe it's a red flag or a repetitive pattern that you're starting to see, or sorry, a pattern you're starting to see, something repetitive. But your person, you know that they're like kind of freaking out about this. Your person is very worried that they've missed an opportunity with you, Scorpio, or that they're going to. And I do get this energy from my Scorpios who are resonating with this. You're very attracted to this person, but you're not so sure that you want to commit, or you want to start a life, or you want to move in, or you want to be monogamous or something like that. And I'm not getting so much that because you're a player or anything like that, but you've worked hard for your own stability. And so you don't want somebody to like rock your boat. All right. So let's see, the Knight of Wands. And we get the Four of Pentacles. So I see that you're sort of holding back while you make this decision. You want stability and commitment, and you have a lot of passion for this person, but there's something that's making you hold back and think about things in that Pisces energy, that Hanged Man energy. There's some details that I feel you've been burned in the past, so you're not up for ignoring red flags this go around. Wow. And I think, I don't know if you've just set really strong boundaries with this person, or you put them on pause, or you just sort of pulled back, maybe even like ghosted them a little bit, or just, you know, haven't talked to them. You're just, because it could also be a fight or an argument. And for some, I'm feeling my Scorpios, though, you guys are in a very sort of assertive energy with this Six of Wands. I thought it was the Emperor card. So I feel like you did set some strong boundaries. They're worried they've missed an opportunity here. Maybe they had an emotional outburst, or, you know, betrayed your trust. Not so much, I'm not getting that they were in like, they betrayed you by putting you in a third party situation, but maybe they told somebody a secret, or something that you had confided in them, or something like that. So I knew I was sensing that Emperor energy. You may be dealing with an Aries, or somebody with strong Aquarius or Aries in their chart. So your person, I feel like your person, I feel like they've got these two sides to them. So Aries energy, like Aries is divine masculine energy, very, very passionate, very decisive, also somebody who sets strong boundaries. But what I'm seeing is this dualistic nature that your person has, which might be the reason why you're like, I got to look at this and see who I'm dealing with. Because I am kind of getting like they've got like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of personality going on with the Star card. Like sometimes they're passionate and they can be a little bit my way or the highway, but then other times they could be a little bit emotionally messy, or I don't know if they run hot and cold, but there's something that's making you feel kind of uncomfortable. There was some sort of tower moment. I don't know if this person had an outburst in front of your friends or family or work or something, but I do feel that there's something here that's making you uncomfortable about something they did or said, or about their personality. So they're viewing you as the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. So they're worried that you're not going to offer them any like love or For some of you, this person, and it's not me accusing you of this, it's how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as maybe a little bit manipulative here with the Page of Cups. Like maybe, you promised them like a future or something like that. And now you're sort of pulling back. But I kind of feel you, Scorpio, because I'm a little bit this person's energy is back and forth. It's up and it's down. It's hot and it's cold. The attraction is there, but I'm not so sure you want to take it to the next level. They're worried. I don't know if they're waiting for an apology from you or they know they need to offer you an apology. But I'm also seeing a little bit of a clash of egos here. So you may be dealing with like a fixed sign. And what I mean by that is I feel you might be in a stalemate with this person as well, because I feel like they kind of owe you an apology is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles. I just feel you're back and forth about whether or not you want to move forward, or is there that stability that you need? Is that trust? Can you be vulnerable with this person? And I feel that's why you're sort of holding back. Like the physical stuff is there, absolutely. And, strong, passionate personalities, you guys, can definitely lead to, some passionate arguments as well. They're viewing the connection, though, as the Queen of Coins. So they do see you as somebody they want to be with. They may even see you as their other half or their divine counterpart, because they're showing up as that Emperor energy. So they might see you as their divine feminine or vice versa. The Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card, Leo energy. Yeah, there's definitely lots of like solar plexus energy, but the divine masculine in this connection, whether it's them or whether it's you, and I kind of feel like it could be them because they're showing up as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Like there's something that you find unstable. I feel like this person might love bomb you sometimes, Scorpio. Or like sometimes they run really hot and they're loving and they're passionate and they're helpful. And then boom, then the next minute I just get that they're kind of all over the place emotionally. The Sun card is telling me that, they see you as like they're very happy with you. And they're kind of waiting for your answer or waiting for you to reach out or maybe even waiting for you to apologize. But right now they're not seeing any growth and expansion. And I'm wondering if this person kind of threw a bit of an adult temper tantrum that kind of, made you scratch your head a little bit and be like, not so sure. It's interesting energy I'm picking up here, Scorpio. So the Two of Wands, there's a big decision to make. And they can see, like Scorpio, you are not taking action towards this person. You are holding back. You're probably not communicating with them as you make up your mind. Yeah, the Justice card, Libran energy. There was something here that feels unfair or unbalanced. And to be honest, Scorpio, I feel like they are a bit emotionally imbalanced, or it's part of their personality and it just may not be compatible with what you're looking for or your love language or the way you are. Okay, so that Justice card, like it tells me, there's an energy. Scorpios are pretty much anything but indifferent when they're involved with somebody or in a connection. But yeah, it's like there's something here that just feels imbalanced for you. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race, taking action, communicating. If you do have this person, like if you left them on red, Scorpio, I do feel like you will talk to them. You will give them an answer. Tell me why this is here. Two of Cups. Interesting. Yeah. So it's like, but what I'm getting here, Scorpio, at the heart of the reading is you are looking for that person that you can be vulnerable with, that has your back, that is as ride or die as you are. And the Knight of Pentacles is also telling me that you guys have done some serious work and you're not about to throw that away on somebody that emotionally dysregulates you. So although it is possible this person, you guys can move forward and have a healthy, balanced relationship. And if you feel that this person is your soulmate, take your time making this decision. The right person is going to hold space for you. Whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you by. But what I'm seeing here is that for some of my Scorpios, if you feel like this is something that really throws you off, that really imbalances you, you're going to defend this nine of Pentacles energy, what you've worked so hard to become, and you are going to put in the work and make tough decisions and hold out for your one true person, or that person that doesn't make you feel so all over the place. I just heard that sometimes they guilt trip you, or I don't know if this person has angry outbursts, or they're kind of like not good at playing with others. I'm getting this sort of like adult baby energy off of them, but I do feel like they're all over the place. They're a little bit imbalanced. So just be aware of that. The King of Coins in reverse is an energy of somebody who can be very focused on the 3D, materialistic, but they can also be a little bit lazy, or not wanting to put in the work. And that's what I'm getting from your person, that like sometimes they're the best of the best, and then other times they just run really hot and cold, and it's creating instability here. And it's really draining your strength is what I'm getting. You're not so confident about what you want to do with this connection. So with the Justice card and the Two of Cups, it's a really strong message, Scorpio. This is your energy. You have a lot to offer. You deserve reciprocity and balance. No relationship is going to be always, a bed of roses and super easy, but this feels like it's something more. It feels like you're recognizing the red flags and you've done a lot of healing work. So you don't want to accept that energy. You don't want to get too emotionally invested with somebody who's going to be imbalancing for you or emotionally dysregulate you. And truthfully, Scorpio, I feel this person might do that. So let's see. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Scorpios. The King of Cups is also a very protective energy. You have a lot of love to give, but the King of Cups is not just going to give it to anybody, and especially anybody who like betrays your trust in some way. Because I feel like this person, there was some sort of angry outburst. Remember, we saw that Tower card under the deck. There was some sort of angry outburst or something that they did or said that was like, made you really, really, really reevaluate if this is your person or not. And it may have been at work, or it could have been with friends or family. All right, so let's see. We get desire. So we see that. You see this connection as the Knight of Wands. Like, the physical stuff is there. And new beginnings. So for some of my Scorpios, you will be considering a new beginning if you feel this is your soulmate and you guys can find balance. If they need to be able to give you time and space, though, to sort of be on your own. For some of my Scorpios, this is somebody that you are going to be leaving behind because it's just not good enough, okay? With that Two of Cups right there in the middle with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you've come too far, you know what you want, you're not going to, lower your standards or just try to be in a compromise who you are to be close to somebody who's maybe not right for you. All right. And so we get divine connection. So your person definitely feels this is a divine connection and they feel like love conquers all. Scorpio, I'm not so sure you guys are on the same page. If you are, then, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles tells me that you guys can move forward and there's potential here in this connection. But if you guys are resonating with, you know what, this just isn't good enough, or I'm not sure I can live with what they said or they did, or, that's not my person, then I see you having somebody new holding out, and you will be calling in the Two of Cups. I'm working on myself. So I feel like that's you guys, Scorpio. You guys have worked hard to get where you are and to not sort of backslide into anything that's really unhealthy. I also feel that your person may come in and tell you that they're working on, I don't know if they're in therapy or they're working on their finances or they're working on anger issues. And that's a beautiful thing. But remember, they've got to back up those words with real action. Okay. So let's see what my Scorpios would, what Scorpio's person, and you may have a water sign coming in to make you a love offer if you decide to cut this person loose or not work on this connection. And then for those of you where you're saying, absolutely, this is my person, we're just going through a rough time, or, I need to make a decision and blah, blah, blah. I didn't mean to write it off like that, blah, blah, blah. But you know what I mean? Like if you feel like this is your person, that Two of Cups is right in the middle, then you guys can heal this if you want to. It's not going to be without its challenges, but it's definitely possible. All right. And yeah. All right. So what they want to say to you is, each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. Wow. Okay. So for some of you guys, I do get that this person, like this person does feel like you guys could come back together, that you guys are a divine connection. But I'm getting you're dealing with somebody who's got a pretty powerful ego, and they're maybe not quite ready to offer an apology, or to offer you what you want, stability and security. So just be aware of that. Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. So I want you to evaluate this person's motives, because I do feel, Scorpio, for some of you, they feel like this is a divine connection. Maybe it even is. You know, sometimes we have soulmates or we have twin flames, and they make decisions or they take actions that pull them out of our vibration. Just evaluate why they're coming back in, because for some of them, they've experienced some sort of injustice or some sort of karma. And yeah, it's like almost like they come back to you because they may have done or said something to you or treated you poorly in the past. So just be aware. I want you to know what their motives are. Go very slow. Weigh up your options before you make this decision. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. So maybe they believed like gossip or haters or trolls or something over you. And the distance between us is killing me. So this person doesn't like being apart from you. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. Wow. Yeah. So it's about evaluating whether or not that transformation has taken place. I feel from where I'm standing, it's like 50-50. Some of you guys are like, yeah, this is my person. You know, we can work this out. Slow and steady wins the race. And for others of you with that strength card in reverse, you're taking all of the strength that you have. You've been building yourself up to move off in a different direction. Oh, sorry. I started skipping words in that sentence. I just said, okay, let's see what additional messages Spirit has for my Scorpios regarding this connection, please. And we have purple, so developmental clarity. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you guys with that Neptunian energy, that Pisces energy, you are getting clarity. And that's what you either asked for, or this pause or this separation is giving you clarity about what you want and need. We get chocolate, nourish your body and soul. Like, I feel like something about this connection has been very draining. Like, it feels like a roller coaster. Even just the energy in this reading, I'm just like, whoa, geez, all right. Like, we've been to hell and back, and then we're over here now, you know? So it feels imbalanced, you know? Learn to scan your body. So I also feel like, my Scorpios, you guys have also learned to check in with your energy. And that's why you're setting strong boundaries here. To see if everything's okay. Can I move forward? And I like that energy, because that's somebody who's healing or who has healed. And strengthen your faith. So for some of my Scorpios, this is about have faith, love is coming. You know, gathering up your strength to move in a different direction. Or, you know, having the strength and having the faith that you guys can heal and repair this. So again, it's very split energy that I'm picking up on. Let's see what Spirit has for my dear Scorpios. Additional messages for my Scorpios, please, regarding this connection. Fate, this is a destined partnership. We see that divine connection. Children are important to this partnership. So some of you guys, like I'm seeing here, somebody may have needed to go through like an ascension or an evolution here. Some of you share children with this person, or that's a pivot point for you about whether or not you want children. You may or may not be on the same page. And we get twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. So some of you guys, these are the ups and the downs of a twin flame journey, which we know are not very easy. But for some of you guys, what I'm seeing too, remember that this could also be a karmic situation that's putting you on your true path to your divine counterpart. So that's for you guys to really tap into your higher selves. You know, spend time in prayer and meditation about these messages and about whether or not this is a healthy connection for you. At the bottom of the deck, we get this friendship is leading to more. So for some of you guys, I just get this strong energy, Scorpio. You're on the right track and taking things slow, making sure that there's a strong foundation friendship here. I just posted, it was a repost from Divine Debut. and I just posted it on my Instagram. I think it was yesterday or today. But, love is friendship lit on fire. And I want you guys to really just hold on to that. Does this person have your back? Is this like your best friend? Lit on fire. I see that the passion is here, and I'm hoping that, you guys have that friendship as well. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, guys, love and light. Take care.